Well, this is The Walking Dead slash World War Z. The thing is, I didn't know that. Well, I kind of did. It happened with Horizon Forbidden West before, where a lot of people were having trouble downloading DLC to their system, and it's not as complicated as you think. It's just they released the World War Z um, slash The Walking Dead for two versions for the PlayStation 4 and for the PlayStation 5. And if you accidentally press the wrong one, or if you're just rushing into it, you'll press the wrong one. And that's what happened to me with Horizon Forbidden West. So that's also kind of what happened to me with this one before, but I completely forgot about the whole Horizon Forbidden West thing. That's a new thing that PlayStation has now, and that was just initiated, I believe, last year in 2025 or in 2024, but I believe it was early 2025, where it's either 2024 or 2025, where if you have the game already, for no matter what game it is, the latest version of that game, um, but you have it for a different system, even though it's on the same system. It's just a different version of the system. You get a free download of the game because it's basically you're playing the same game. There's no different game. It's not World War Z 2. It's not Horizon Forbidden West 2. It's the same game. It's just the system that you're playing on is a different version. So what they've done when they check your cloud and they see that you have the game already, you just don't have it on the system, but you purchase a product which is can only be either updated for one system or for both or for older. They give you freedom to download the system or download the software version of the game for that system. So even though I was playing World War Z for the PlayStation 4 version, I went into PlayStation 5 and they told me to download the PlayStation 5 version of the game so that I don't have to pay for the PlayStation 5 version of World War Z because it's basically the same game. It's not a different game. So it's just the operating system is version is different, not the operating system itself. So yeah, that's what happened. So later on today, because I just finished downloading this, and I believe the Walking Dead um, was actually released on January the 29th. It's either in the morning or afternoon on January the 29th. So it was late. It was the last 3 days of January. So the reason why I'm playing this is because I purchased this on January the 30th, the day after the 29th, because I wanted to play it. But I completely forgot that it was the one that I purchased was for the PlayStation 5 version, but the game that I had was per the PlayStation 4, so I had to wait an extra day. And I didn't play it yesterday on the 31st because yesterday was Warframe's free item giveaway, so that's what I was doing. I wasn't going to invest time into this until today because I was doing grinding for the giveaway yesterday in Warframe. So now that I can play this, I'm going to play two two uh, stories, 2 or 3 stories of the Walking Dead one, and that will be the Walking Dead, the Last Breakout, Blood and Bandages, and Broken Peace. And these are different eras within the Walking Dead world. Not exactly sure where they are, but if you know where they are in the game, you'll know where specifically the story, the characters are presented in, if they're at certain locations. Like this is the prison from, I believe, The Walking Dead season 2, and this is the city either from Walking Dead season 1, and this looks like a community. Um, could be Alexandra, it could be I don't know, could be Hilltop. Don't really know. But yeah, the first one is kind of obvious. It's a season 2 prison. Um, yeah, so moving on from that, I am also going to play um, the Phoenix version, which is very weird to me because I purchased the updated version of World War Z for the PlayStation 5, but I never purchased the Phoenix DLC. So I guess you get the Phoenix DLC with the PlayStation 5 version, which is sweet because now I don't have to pay for the Phoenix DLC. It doesn't really matter to me how I look at it, how I see it, you know. It doesn't really matter to me. Like say if they take it away from me, it doesn't really matter at all to me in the slightest. Because I had no intentions of paying for the Phoenix DLC, so if I keep it or they take it away from me, who cares? I have no intentions of purchasing Phoenix or Vegas. That's why I skipped over both of those. Um, so it doesn't really matter to me. In the future, I will buy Vegas when I want to. So moving on from that, I'm just gonna keep it quiet. I'm gonna play The Walking Dead. One, I'll hear Negan speak, but first, um, I'm gonna increase the volume so I could increase. Also, I don't have multiplayer because I don't have PlayStation Plus. I got rid of it. I'm not continuing my PlayStation Plus. That's why I'm not downloading the the character perks and stuff that comes with it. Not yet. I'm gonna probably have to do that sometime tomorrow or sometime later today. Because the annoying thing about having this World War Z PlayStation 5 version, um, everything that's downloadable you have to have a PlayStation Plus for, and that's the really part of PlayStation Network that really pisses me off. Like every time I have to reload, re-download a perk or an item that I've grinded, I work for, I have to go back into the cloud because of some goddamn reason, you know, when they sell their PlayStations in stores, they don't give you the options to have like save slot stuff or uh, like side hardware saves, for manual saves. You will have to buy that either online or stuff. At least I don't see it in those GameStops anymore. In fact, the GameStop around my neighborhood shut down. So that just goes to show you how bad GameStop is doing. Only like maybe less than 25% of GameStops exist in New York now. Probably even less than 10% of GameStops stops exist in New York now. So you might find that maybe 10, 10 GameStops at most are located within the 5 boroughs. You might find maybe 3 GameStops in the Bronx, or maybe two. You might find like 2 GameStops in Brooklyn, or three, and you might find maybe 3 or 4 in Manhattan, maybe just 3 as well. Maybe that's what they're doing. We're only going to have 3, 3, and 3. We're only going to have at least 10 stores, 9 or 10 stores in the 5 boroughs. Or yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe anywhere from 10 to 12 stores in the five boroughs. Maybe Queens only have two, and Staten Island only has one or two. So it'll probably be, yeah, now I think about it, Brooklyn probably only has two GameStops now. If it's 10 to 15 stores at most, and you're trying to cover all five boroughs, so it's terrible. There are companies going downhill. So I'm gonna have to find a way to look for portable safe storage for my PlayStation saves come February, like either mid or late February, because every single time I have to download a save, I have to pay for PlayStation Plus. Like PlayStation Plus is not just for multiplayer. You have to always have it to download your saves, which is annoying as fuck. I'm not going to keep doing that at all. They're not worth it for me for shit that I already grind for me to keep paying them for that. So the best option is for me to find a hardware that's separate from my system that I could connect to my PlayStation 5 system so I could keep just my saves on there. Like back in the days when you used to have ports for your manual saves. So I'm definitely going to have to invest in that because this is getting ridiculous. Every single time I decide to quit PlayStation and not have their PlayStation Plus, every single game that I want to come back to, I have to re-download my saves all over again. And of course, we all know if you have a PlayStation, your system, your system's hardware, you can only have so many games on your system's hardware that are playable. Like you press the X button and boom, you play the game. It loads up. There's just so much you could have. I believe you could have maybe a total of, depending on the gig space, 10 at most, depending on the gig space. I have Neverwinter on, I have Warframe on, I have this one on, I have Code Vein on, but it's just for character creator. I have Bloodborne is still there, even though I need PlayStation Plus for that, but I'm just going to leave it there so I don't have to re-download everything. Um, Again, if I delete it, because then I have to delete the game and then re-download it, and then I have um, the Capcom Fighting Collection 2 that's there. So that's 6 games. But I believe based on the gig space, you could have probably, depending if it's not really big, like Final Fantasy VII Remake or Doom Eternal, um, you could have up to 10 games on your system that are playable. Now, if it's something like big file size, like something like Fortnite or Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy Online or Doom Eternal, the max I would probably be able to have. Um, Also considering save file space and media file space for every time you get a trophy, that takes up space too. It will probably have 7 at most. So, and if the file like is really big, like Final Fantasy VII Remake, you might only have a total of five or six games that you could play, because the more realistic a game looks, like it's something from the Dark Pictures anthology, like if I have Alan Wake, the more realistic a game looks, the more space it takes up. So I might be able to only have 5 to 6 games total on this system that are of large capacity, and that's it. Everything else is for save space. Everything else is for trophies and media stuff. So yeah, that is the reason why I need an external save, and I recommend everyone get an external save if you're sick and tired of goddamn PlayStation Plus. Always have to pay them for PlayStation Plus. So I recommend someone does that, or everyone does that. It might be a little bit expensive. Maybe it comes up to about $100. Maybe even comes up to about $200. But in the long run, if you're going to be playing on the PlayStation 5 for the next 2 years, 2 to 3 years, depending on when the next PlayStation system comes out, PlayStation 6. That might come out in the next year or within the next 2 years. I believe within the next 2 years, $100 is a decent amount to have a separate hard drive. 200 might be too much, but anywhere from in between 100 to 200 for a separate save hard drive. I'm going to look up what type is best. At minimum, I should have something under 100. At maximum, I'm going to look for something that's about 100, because all it's doing is saving. So max, I'm going to look for something that's about 100, because this is really getting ridiculous. Like, I'm sick about giving money to this company, and all they have within their game category are always shit games. Every now and again, they have a good game, and they're always asking about premium stuff, and they're always asking me what I want to upgrade. And if I need to play classic games, like the games I love, like Dino Crisis, I have to pay for some other attachment. But like, fuck you. I will play multiplayer on this when I goddamn feel like it. Now, I might have to set up a subscription just to get all my perks again. And that's the thing that pisses me off. It's not just about saves. It's everything you work for hours upon hours and days and weeks just to get that back. You have to pay them for subscription. So that's the way I see them. Like, go fuck yourself. I ain't doing this no more. I'm going to start definitely look for something on either eBay or Amazon. Certain type of alternative, but for right now I'll just play as Walking Dead and see what's good, and I'm going to evaluate it to see if it's worth it. It should be worth it. It's the damn Walking Dead, which is a hell of a lot more popular game than World War Z, that's for certain. Now, what I mean by that is the story of the Walking Dead story is more dramatic and more interesting. Fighting zombies and killing zombies is not better than World War Z, not by a long shot. So as a fighting game, killing zombies, this is always going to beat out The Walking Dead, easy. As a story, The Walking Dead. So yeah, but I'm playing The Walking Dead simply because it's part of the AMC story. I'll keep it quiet now. I'll keep
Look
it quiet.
At this motley crew. Rick the noble lawman.
The one thing I will say is that the voice actor for Negan is off, which tells me something. A lot of things that people will be expecting, whether graphic wise, whether location wise, whether voice actor wise, those things are going to be off. Because this company, Saber Interactive, is not a big budget AAA company. I don't even think it's a AA big budget company. It might be a AA low budget, but I don't think it's even there. And like I said before, previous World War Z, this is a skeleton crew that's running this game now. This is not the big boys from Saber Interactive. They're off doing their other games. They're just still trying to make money off this one, so.
Well.
I believe this is about the biggest effort they've ever made since the Aftermath DLC. And the Aftermath DLC was Marcel, Rome, and Kamchatka. Those were the Aftermath DLCs, and that was more than 2 years ago. More than 2 years ago was the Aftermath DLC, or the Aftermath update, and that was these three, 5, 6, and 7. Phoenix, Vegas, no, those weren't that good. They were very cheaply done. Marcel, Roman DLC, they had a lot of story to them, but they was also not so great. But I believe The Walking Dead.
Well, well, well. Look at this motley crew.
I believe The Walking Dead, since it's part of the AMC lineup and part of that franchise, they're gonna put a little bit more effort into The Walking Dead than they did with New York, Jerusalem, or any of their games associated with World War Z, because that's part of a franchise which they're collaborating with, so they can't just throw it in there and say, hey, we have a new set location and new characters. They're going to put a little bit more effort into the story. So let me stop talking and just play this. And then when I'm finished with both of those three, because I have it on normal difficulty just to see how it is, I'm going to see the Phoenix one, because I've never done the Phoenix one. So let me just play this and keep it quiet.
Well, well, well. Look at this motley crew. Rick the noble lawman.
Oh, and I have to, Jesus Christ. And I have to also point out that there's Horde Mode XL. So for once The Walking Dead was released,
Well.
this version of the World War Z game, World War Z X Walking Dead, they released a new Horde Mode. Typically it was always reg. Now there's a new Horde Mode. There's Horde Mode XL. So with the new DLC, which then comes with 3 different map locations, you also have the Horde Mode XL. So let me just play that and keep it moving.
Well. Look at this motley crew. Rick the noble lawman. Daryl the greasy haircut with a crossbow. Michonne with her ninja routine. And me, Negan, the man with the bat, the brains and the balls to keep these people alive. Do I want to be here? Hell no. I'd rather grab popcorn and watch them trip over their egos, but instead, I'm dragging their sorry asses across the finish line because I just can't resist being the hero they'll never admit they need.
Oh yes, and one final thing. There's no new classes. All the classes are still the same. Gunslinger, Hellraiser, Medic, Fixer, Slasher, Exterminator, Drone Master, Vanguard. So there are no new classes, which is good. Because when I re-download my saves, everything that I finished will still be there.
Half of my team was searching cell block F when we got swarmed by
Let's head for
wolves.
block C.
Ain't safe inside. That's the last place you should have gone.
Walls make you feel safe. Even when you're not.
Well, then what are we waiting for?
There it is. Cell blocks.
This is pointless. He's probably already dead.
Keep your eyes open and your mouth shut.
Hot down, or we'll all be dead.
Alright, so from what I could tell, Norman Reedus sounds like Norman Reedus. And that's all I really need to know. Does Norman Reedus sound like Norman Reedus? Or does Rick really sound like Rick? I'm more interested in Norman sounding like Norman. So that's good. And Rick does sound like Rick. Negan doesn't sound like Negan, nor does Michonne. But I'm pretty sure that they couldn't get the voice actors for this. So whoever did the voice actor for Michonne, for Negan, and for Rick, they probably couldn't get them to do that. But maybe they got Norman Reedus, because it sounds spot on like Norman.
Guess you wanted to be lunch, huh? Changing magazine!
Swapping mags.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
Hold your horses, I'm feeding the beast.
Watch out! It's one of those smoking ones!
Next time, aim at the dead thing.
Reloading!
Drop dusters down. Smell something funny.
Reloading.
It's one of those jumpers.
Kill this
Nice
thing.
try.
I'm good. Keep going.
Kill them out while we're dead.
That's what happens when you touch me.
Shut that mother up.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
Changing magazine. I'm good. Keep going.
What fresh hell is this?
Put that thing on. Let's dance.
Someone give a loud one before it brings more.
Hold your horses, I'm feeding the beast.
That's new. Fire in the hole.
One ugly son of a bitch.
Kill them out while we're dead.
Someone pop that nasty balloon.
Shoot that screamer.
Shut that one up.
I'm not keeping score, but I'm winning.
That's a goddamn
Shut that thing up.
landmine.
You'll live, I think.
Keep
Thanks.
yourself safe, I'm reloading.
Someone kill the loud one before it brings more.
That shut you up.
Reloading.
Watch who you're shooting.
Genius,
Someone's
you're
down.
bleeding.
Get them up.
Told you not to play hero. Nothing like a crowd to get the blood pumping.
Swapping
That's what
mags.
matters.
Hold your horses, I'm feeding the beast.
Now that I think about it,
I'm reloading.
none of them sound like the characters from Walking Dead. Like when Norman sounds like he's in panic, it doesn't sound like Norman.
Reloading.
Changing magazine.
Keep yourself safe, I'm reloading.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
better than nothing. They went in here.
Hopefully Heather's team is still inside.
Swapping mag.
Hold your horses, I'm feeding the beast.
Hold! I'm reloading.
Circle up, assholes. We ain't dying today.
Come on, we need everybody.
They're alive. They're on the other side of this door.
Seems like a pretty big if at this point.
I owe you one.
Changing magazines.
Give me a sec. I need to
Reloading.
reload.
Still got it. Back the hell up. Hands off. Back into.
Keep yourself
Hold!
safe, I'm
I'm
reloading.
reloading.
Reloading!
I ain't dead yet.
Yeah, that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. In the slightest. They were standing in that room the whole time while I was getting covered on.
Hold still while I patch you up.
So that's kind of bad.
Not bad. You actually stopped the bleeding.
Not a sound.
But I don't expect much from this game. It's not like the bots in this game were ever good to begin with.
Ain't pretty, but it'll keep you going.
I'm good now. Thanks.
Gonna have to make it work, I guess.
Awesome. Sirens. Here comes every walker in this joint.
So much for doing this the quiet way.
Stay sharp. They'll be here any second.
You just shut that damn siren up.
You need to find the generator and reset it. That'll stop the siren.
Hold your horses, I'm feeding the beast.
Got it. Rebooted.
Give me a sec. I'm
Siren's off, but they're still coming. Get those doors closed!
That thing's massive.
Who's the big man now? All right. Me. This one looks
Got one of them. Let's close the rest.
Kill the loud one over his dead. Kill that flag carrier.
Shut
Keep
that thing
yourself
up.
safe, I'm reloading.
Someone kill the loud one before it brings more.
Shoot that loud one.
Just shut.
Changing magazine.
Screamer, watch out.
Getting
Over
out
his
before
dead.
it brings
Big
its
boy.
friends.
Don't want that one getting close.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Hold your horses, I'm feeding the beast.
Ain't got all day. Shut the doors.
Give me a sec. I need to...
Got one of them. Let's close the rest.
Reloading!
Swapping mags.
That ain't a walker, that's a damn monster.
We don't get those doors shut, and we're finished.
Watch
Damn,
out,
that's
get
big.
it.
What fresh hell is this?
Kill that damn thing!
Hold. I'm reloading.
Changing magazine.
No match for me.
That's how it's done.
That one's wired with explosives. Shoot it!
Doors are shut, but they're still coming in through the windows. Watch out. I'd like to see that explode.
Reloading!
Hold your horses, I'm feeding the beast.
Reloading.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
Set it, forget it.
Changing magazine.
Ooh, I am so turned on right now. Keep yourself safe, I'm reloading.
Oh, I'm reloading.
This one's gonna do some damage. That's what I'm talking about.
Reloading!
This'll slow him down.
I heard the sirens go off. You must be near the generator in C block. My team is dead. I'm hiding in the tank. If you can hear this, please come help. The shortest way to reach me is through the solitary ward.
What's up with solitary? You look like someone just shit in your soup.
I'd rather that than have to go back through there.
What are we standing around for? Let's go.
You trust me, you live. It's that simple.
Yeah, the character of Michonne and the character of Negan are definitely not the voice actors. Maybe Rick as well, but I think maybe Norman voiced this character. It sounds too much like him to not be him.
I ain't dying
Try.
today.
You dare. Give me a sec. I need to
Swapping
reload.
mags.
Hold your horses, I'm feeding the beast. Lucille is thirsty.
Got one of those markers.
Hurry up! Who were all these people? Before?
Heather's people, prisoners, guards, don't matter no more. They're dead.
There's definitely a delay in the loading. The character Michonne was still at that door. She should have loaded in faster. So there's definitely a delay there.
Changing magazine.
I'm reloading.
Keep yourself safe, I'm reloading.
What do we got here? Now, get off me. Back in business.
Bet it's the tank we're here to find.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
Reloading.
Reloading!
Get that thing out of here. Hold your horses, I'm feeding the beast.
These things are too tough.
Door's locked. We're gonna need a key.
Well, alrighty then. Let's find the key.
Nothing.
Over here.
Hold it. I'm
Keep
reloading.
yourself safe. I'm reloading. Things trying to like bit on that one.
Not today. That's how it's done.
Come on, let's get back out there.
Keep looking through these bodies. We have to find that key card.
Changing magazines.
Got it. Let's get the hell out of here.
You're the disease. That thing looks sharp.
See what you got for me.
Give me a sec. I need to reload. What?
Come on, get in tight. It's opening up. Come on, we need everybody.
Hold your horses. I'm feeding the beast.
Here they come, people.
Someone kill the
I got
loud
one
one
of
before
those
it brings
creepy
more!
ones.
I'm getting tired of you behind these walls.
Would have thought an upstanding citizen such as yourself would have had vast experiences in places like this, Daryl.
Shoot one of those screamers!
It's gonna bring more.
Swapping mags.
I mean, how hard is it to replicate a voice actor's voice? You just hear it on the show, replicate the voice using AI, and boom, there you go.
Hey, one of them's lurking over
Or
here.
maybe that was the issue. Maybe because Andrew Lincoln and Morgan
Down here.
didn't want to do voice acting for work.
Give
The
me
company
a sec. I need to
AMC
reload.
didn't authorize any sort of AI manipulation of their voices either without them getting credit for it. So that's the reason why they could tweak it to make it sound close to their voice, but it can't be their exact voice. See what I'm saying? So no one from AMC could say, well, that's their voice. It's not really. Sound kind of like their voice,
Quiet,
but not
over
really.
here. Hurry up!
Because then they would have to get credit
Good
for
news,
it.
bad news. The tank can be repaired, but we'll have to break my tools out from that locker over there, which might get a bit loud, and it'll bring walkers down on top of us. In the meantime, the tank can't move, but it can fire.
Let's buy Heather some time. Set those guns up to defend her.
Oh, that's the reason. I was curious about it before, but that's the reason why. I have the Arizona DLC, and I didn't have to buy it because the Arizona characters are present inside of the Walking Dead story.
Gonna have to make it work, I guess.
Set up the fences.
Hold him. I'm reloading.
Reloading.
Set up what defenses? Oh, okay.
Finally, a little backup.
Keep yourself safe. I'm reloading.
Whatever keeps them away from me. Now you're speaking my language. This will cover our backs.
Changing magazines.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
There's tank ammo over here.
Hold your horses. I'm
Get ready. I'm gonna saw open the tool locker.
Hold the line till you can't. You're good. Fire away. There's tank ammo over here.
That one's covered in something.
You're good. Fire away.
Kill the loud one before it brings more.
You're a big bastard, ain't you?
Hey! Who you shooting at here?
Reload.
Reloading.
Damn things. Damn.
Finished! Finally!
That's your last mistake.
Help Heather or this whole trip was pointless.
That's another one. Give me a sec. I need to reload.
Knock him down.
Got it open. Watch my back while I work.
Reload it!
Keep yourself safe, I'm reloading. Hands off the leather, assholes.
What's the friendly fire?
Get those some bitches off Heather.
You're not done. I won't let back in the battle.
This one's spewing some kind of gas.
That was one shitty air freshener. Help Heather or this whole trip was pointless.
I
Why
ain't
don't you
gonna
help
die
Heather?
here.
One of the walkers grabbed Heather.
I'll take you all.
Look alive. Gotta make some noise with the saw again.
Changing magazine.
Hold your horses, I'm beating the beast.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Swapping man.
Stand back from the prickly one.
Watch
That
who you're
thing
shooting!
looks sharp. You shoot me again, I'll shoot
They're
back.
everywhere.
Anyone want to get the walker off the woman we came here to save?
Who's next? Hold him. I'm reloading.
Oh, still got it.
Heather's in trouble. Someone help her.
This asshole's contagious.
Watch out for that gas.
What do we got here?
Kill that flag carrier.
Keep
Clear.
yourself safe,
Moving
I'm
on.
reloading.
Reloading.
Give me a sec. I need to reload. Kill
Shoot
the
that
loud one
loud
or we're dead.
What's gonna bring
Reloading.
Got it open. Watch my back while I work.
Kill the loud one before it brings more.
Hold your horses, I'm feeding the beast.
Finally. Peace and quiet.
Not keeping score, but I'm with you. Wanted a fight, you failed.
Hold him. I'm reloading.
Oh, she strapped with the grenades. Too bad it didn't blow.
Changing magazine.
That thing's massive.
Help me out.
Someone help them back up. Stay.
Bad news. I need a tool from the other locker. It's gonna get loud again.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
Keep yourself safe, I'm reloading.
Reloading. Walker on hand. Go.
Swapping mags.
Hold him. I'm reloading. One of the walkers grabbed Heather.
Changing magazine.
Someone's been hitting the dead guy's steroids.
You wanna go? Let's go.
Stand back from the prickly one.
It's one of those big ones.
Damn thing's finally down.
Hold your horses. I've seen them.
Reload. Watch out for those blades.
That thing looks sharp.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
Damn, those spikes.
Reload it.
That's enough of you.
I think this will work in the tank. Try loading it.
That one got it open. Watch my back while I work.
This one looks weird. Shoot it.
You're good. Fire away.
Maybe you're all right.
Hold him. I'm reloading.
Whoa! One of you has a bandage with my name on it.
Who's next?
Hey! Who you shooting at?
Don't just stand there. Wrap me up.
That flag carrier.
Not bad. Stop the bleeding. Thing's
Swapping
trying
mag.
to spit on us?
Ah! Someone get this thing off me!
This one likes to spit.
You shoot me again, I'll shoot back.
Hold still a minute. I got you. You'll live. Tank.
I'm good, man.
Hey,
Give me
don't
a
get any of that
I
shit
need to
on you.
reload. Done. Get in the tank. We're ready to roll. Kill the loud one or we're dead.
Shoot that
I
loud
see a loud one.
Gonna
Shoot
break
it.
war. Changing magazines.
Shoot the weapon bomb.
Ooh, I am so turned on right now.
Hold it. I'm reloading. Not leaving until everyone is inside the tank.
Reload it.
Good riddance to this damn place.
Granted, it was only my first time here, but it had a certain charm. Granted, it was only my first...
So I would say about Norman Reedus is about the only person that sounds the same. Everyone else sounds like they're a different voice actor. And like I said before, it's probably due to how much they could have paid actors to do voice acting. And also, if the actors refuse to do the voice acting for the game, for the crossover, because of time or budget or whatever project they were doing, World War Z can't duplicate their voices and have it in the game, because then the actors will have to get some type of payment or royalty regards for using their voices in the game without them actually deciding to use their voice in the game. So they can't just do that. So what you can do, however, you can slightly tweak a game's character's voice to sound like an actor's voice, but it can't sound exactly like their voice. And that's a way of you getting away with it, because so if someone tries to sue you and say, oh, we didn't tell you to use this voice actor's voice in the game, it's like, well, what do you mean? That doesn't sound anything like Andrew Lincoln or Jeffrey Dean Morgan. And then the person would say, it sounds kind of like them. Like, well, kind of isn't is. You have to know the difference. Kind of is not is. That's not their voice. So, yeah. But I think the voice of Norman Reedus is actually Norman Reedus. His voice sounds exactly like the character. Everyone else sounds off. But I didn't purchase the game because of the voice actor's voice. I purchased the game because I get to play in areas associated with the Walking Dead AMC show and the characters. But what's the point of that if the characters don't sound like the characters from the show either? So they have to somewhat tweak it to
There's
sound
the
like
hospital.
characters.
The meds
Otherwise,
we need are
it'll
inside,
suck.
but we're not getting through those barricades.
Not in vehicles. We can squeeze through on foot.
Let's get as close as we can first. This place is crawling.
Lovely day for a little stroll.
Yeah, and Andrew Lincoln
Stay
sounds
sharp.
like Andrew Lincoln.
Last time we were here,
Kinda,
this place was
kinda
overrun.
like
You
it.
bet your ass it hasn't gotten any better either.
Not unless our luck has changed.
See, Norman looks
Worst.
exactly
Let's
like Norman
go with
Reedus
worst.
too. So Norman looks and sounds like Norman because he probably did the voice acting. Andrew Lincoln doesn't sound like Andrew Lincoln. So there's a reason why he probably also doesn't look exactly like Andrew Lincoln. So when Norman decided to probably did the voice acting for this character, they probably said, well, since you decide to do the voice acting for this character, we're going to make your character look exactly like you. But because the other actors decide not to do the voice acting or character model for the game, they definitely decide to not make him look exactly the same. That's what I'm taking from this, because logically that does exist. You could get sued if someone didn't authorize you to do something, but you could also tweak it where they can't sue you either. So yeah. Like Michonne doesn't sound or look like Michonne either. So there's a reason why those things happen. It's not that the people don't know how to model the characters from the show. There are financial and law reasons behind all this. Not just they didn't have the budget. There are other reasons too. Budgeting of how much they're willing to spend to do designs is part of it. But the other part is voice and image recognition. To put a person's image on a cereal box or something, they have to get credit for that. To use their voice, they have to get credit for that.
That helicopter is gonna draw every walker for miles.
We need to get off the streets. It's too exposed out here.
That building connects to the parking garage, which connects
The one
to
thing
the
I
hospital.
really love about
And the
this
knee bone is
DLC
connected to the leg bone.
is that the walkers are really
Parking
strong.
garage will provide
It
cover.
only takes one walker
Safer than walking
to
through
grab
the
you
front
and pin
door.
you to the ground. So you're fucked if one of them gets you. Now, another great part is that they are all slow. They're not fast like World War Z zombies. So how do you deal with non-fast zombies? You'll beat the game easy. Best way to deal with it, make each zombies very strong.
Give me a sec. I need to
That they
reload.
can pin you to the ground like they're a screamer.
Hold your
See?
horses. I'm back.
That wasn't even
One of the big ones.
I wasn't even a screamer.
That's how it's done.
One ugly son of a bitch.
About damn time. This one likes to spit.
Watch out, damn it!
Hey, don't get any of that shit on you. Swapping mags.
Stand back from the prickly one.
Hold it. I'm reloading.
Changing magazines.
Keep yourself safe. I'm reloading.
Kill them out or we're dead.
We're just gonna bring more.
Someone kill the
Damn,
loud one before it brings more.
That thing looks sharp.
Reload.
Shoot
Shut that
big mouth
mother
before
up.
it brings its friends.
Screamer, watch
Kill the
out.
loud one or we're dead.
We're just gonna bring more. Shoot that one with the bombs on it.
Whoa.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
Eyes open. Kill that. One of those jumpers.
Back the hell up.
Reloading.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's not natural.
One
Good
of the big
riddance.
ones.
Hold
I'm
your
reloading.
horses.
Too many walkers out here. Move up to the parking garage.
Easier than fighting all the way up through the hospital.
Changing magazine.
Don't get... parking garage is full of walkers. You sure you won't try for the roof?
Let's hope it's clear. What if we find people inside? People who don't want to share what we're here to take.
That's why we brought you with us, Lee.
Oh my.
What the hell?
You're sending chills up my spine.
Fight!
I'm stuck in the wall. That's 1 point off from the
Give me
game.
a sec. I need to reload.
Reloading!
Because now I have to do this all over again. So that's my first bug. So I have to quit that and start this mission again. That's bug 1. That's a major bug too. It's not like a 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 like I typically give. That's I have to go back to the game to play it all over again bug. So that's 1 point off from the game. See? Now I gotta go back, play it in offline mode again, pick Walking Dead again, and then go back to the original location and start it all over again. That is no good. No bueno. And there's also a reason why Norman is in the front where you play as Norman, because he was the person probably did the voice acting and the image caps for himself. That's why he's the person that will be in the front for you to pick, because it makes sense financially wise as well. His lawyers probably tell them, well, if he's going to be the only person that's going to be paid for his image and for his voice, you gotta always have him as the main character when you play the game as the primary character.
There's the hospital. The meds we need are
Stay sharp.
inside, but we're not
Last
getting
time
through
we
those
were here-
barricades. This place was overrun.
You can bet your ass it hasn't gotten any better either.
Not unless our luck has changed.
Worse. Let's go with worse.
That helicopter is gonna draw every walker for miles.
Need to get off the streets. It's too exposed out here.
That building connects to the parking garage, which connects to the hospital.
And the knee bone is connected to the leg bone. Who cares?
That parking garage would provide cover. Safer than walking through the front door.
Still got it.
Changing magazine.
Reloading.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
Hold your horses. I'm feeding the beast.
Reloading.
Hold it. I'm reloading.
I mean,
Swapping mag.
Been crawling around in here. Eyes open.
Too many walkers out here. Move up to the parking garage. Back in business.
Easier than fighting all the way up through the hospital.
Changing magazine.
Now that's how it's done. Reloading.
I'm thinking maybe Norman is like the only person that was willing to do it because he's the only person that can. Because everyone else is probably extremely busy. I know Denai is very busy. Like, there's no way she could.
Hands
Fuck.
up. That's what I'm talking about.
There's no way she could act in Avengers Doomsday
Parking garage is full of walkers.
for the new
Sure you won't
Avengers
track
film.
on the roof?
Let's hope it's clear.
And them paying her mucho bueno moolah for her to do a video game. Okay, this is where I froze. So let's try it. Okay, I didn't freeze this time.
You're sending chills up my spine.
Come on, we need everybody.
That noise is gonna bring all the infected running our way. Light them here or inside.
We can't let him follow us inside.
What? Why not? It'll funnel them right at us.
And the way
I don't know
I
who's
see
in
it,
there.
Jeffrey Dean
Even
Morgan
feel
is a
trembling
certain
when we
age
ask for
right now.
meds.
So he's probably saying,
Fight out here.
like,
it
yo,
is.
man,
Better get
if you ain't
ready.
paying me a lot of money, I ain't stressing
Come on, shoot
anything
the one
anymore.
strapped with the grenades. I would like to see that explode.
Stand back from the prickly one.
He doesn't have that stamina like he used to.
Damn, those spikes. Trying to kill them or me?
Reloading.
Finally, a little backup.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
Hold your horses. I'm feeding them.
One zap and they'll regret it. Now you're speaking my language. Time to fry some walkers.
Kill the loud one or we're dead.
Thing's trying to spit on us. Someone's been hitting the dead guy's steroids.
Don't let that
Hold
one
him.
touch you.
I'm reloading.
Next
Get off
time,
me.
aim at. Maybe you're
Hold
all
the line
right.
till you can't.
Don't get any of that stuff on. Keep yourself safe. I'm reloading.
Got it. Swap him
On
man.
the main course. Changing magazine. Ooh, I am so turned on right now.
That's how it's done.
I'm trying to go for headshots because
Don't panic.
Reloading.
Fight.
the Walking Dead zombies are much stronger
Oh,
than
no,
the World War Z
Lucille is
zombies
thirsty.
because they're not fast, so they're
Give me a
very
sec. I
tanky.
need to reload.
So headshots is preferred.
Island! It's off. That's what matters.
Get that thing out of here.
Watch out for those blades. Have a drink, y'all.
That's your last mistake.
Swap him man.
Nothing like a crowd to get
That's
the
how
blood
it's
pumping.
One less pincushion to worry about.
They're here.
Keep yourself safe. I'm reloading.
Ugh. Whoa. Come on, still got it.
Changing magazine.
It's off. That's what matters.
Whoa! I eat dinner first. That's what happens when you touch me.
That's how it's done. Reloading.
Kill that Oh, reloading.
Don't touch me.
We got a friendly down. Let's dance.
Not a bad patch job.
One of the big ones. I don't do
Get
hugs.
the hell
One
off
ugly
me!
son of a bitch. I am not carrying your body back.
I owe you one.
Somebody cover me.
Changing
No,
magazine.
get off me.
Ah,
Back in business.
I can't break free.
That's how it's done.
Damn, those spikes.
Keep breathing. I got you.
That's another one.
Patch you up.
Not bad. Actually stops the bleeding. Get that thing out of here. That thing looks sharp.
That's new.
Reloading.
Stand back from the
Not
friendly
done.
one.
I won't let back in the battle. They're all over me.
Watch out for those blades.
I'm not scared, but I'm winning.
That's huge. Kill it.
Liz,
You just
Damn,
kept the
those
big man
spikes,
walking
fresh hell
tall.
is this?
One ugly son of a
They're
bitch.
everywhere.
it's the big boy.
That's new.
That thing looks sharp.
Hold it. I'm reloading.
No room
Fresh
to
hell
move.
is this?
Stay with me. Stay alive.
That's what I'm talking
You'll
about.
live.
Still got it.
Hold your horses. I'm feeding the beast.
That's not natural. That's huge.
This
Kill it.
asshole's contagious.
We're clear. Let's move inside.
If there's anyone in there, they owe us one.
I'm not sure which is worse. Finding them alive. Finding them dead.
I'll take the dead anytime. They just want to bite you. The living are the ones you gotta watch out for. Help a guy out, will ya? Not complaining, but I could use a med kit.
This place is full of walkers. Generators or no, there's no one left alive in here.
We still need those meds, though. So start looking for records about them.
Get that thing out of here.
Don't get cornered by
That
those
ain't a
rats.
scratch, that's a problem.
I won't let back in the battle. Kill
I
that
owe you
damn
one.
thing. Ugh.
These ones are handsy.
Don't have to make it work. Yes. That's new.
Someone's down.
Come on, stay with me.
Breathing. I got you. Look for anything that mentions pharmaceutical storage.
Reloading.
That's huge. Kill it. Kill that plague carrier.
Need some help here.
Not
About
natural.
damn time.
Hold them strong.
I'm reloading.
Watch out. It's the big
You wanna
boy.
go? Let's go. Back in business.
You picked the wrong one today.
What the hell is that one?
Pretty tough. Pretty tough. I give the game a point for that. Pretty tough.
Changing magazine.
There should be a record that tells us if there were any meds here.
How about you jump over?
Smell something funny just a minute.
Come on, help me out.
Pretty tough.
Keep yourself safe, I'm reloading.
You would think because
Genius,
they
you're
walk
bleeding.
slowly,
Not
That's
a bad
another
patch.
it'd be
dead
easy,
move.
but it's actually not.
This one likes to spit.
Whoa, I mean dinner first. Come on, help me out here. Don't just stand there, wrap me up. I'm hurting.
That one's
That ain't good for anyone.
Hey, don't get any of that shit on you.
Stuff the
Hold him. I'm reloading.
Hold your horses, I'm feeding the beast.
Shut that one.
Look around for the meds.
Changing magazines.
Wait, search where?
Shoot that
big
screamer.
mouth before it brings its friends.
What fresh hell is this?
Kill the loud one or we're dead.
Shut that thing up before we all go deaf.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
Look around for the meds.
Keep yourself safe, I'm reloading.
No info in here.
Reloading!
Reloading.
Shoot that big
screamer.
mouth before it brings its friends. One ugly
Good
sick.
riddance. Search for records about meds.
Walker's hiding in the shadows.
Shut that mother up.
One of those jumping creeps.
Looks like they kept the drugs near the back entrance.
Maybe there's a way to get there through the basement.
Where's bats?
Circle up, ass.
Isn't this shit just working?
Every day. Now get down there.
Maybe you're all right.
Up and at
Feeling better.
Can't break free.
See a
Hold
loud
your horses, I'm
Shoot it.
feeding the beast.
That look.
Shoot that screamer.
Kill it before it brings any more.
Hurts like hell. Well, I'm still here.
What an astounding smell you've discovered, Rick.
They must have dumped corpses down here. Look for a flashlight.
Pretty tough. I thought it was going to be a little
Ain't dead
easy
yet.
because they're so slow. But it's so many of them. So, yeah.
Ain't pretty, but it'll keep you going.
You just
Not a
kept the
sound.
big man walking tall.
Hold still while I patch you up.
I'm good now. Thanks.
Find a flashlight. It's too dark to get through without one. Found one. We're good to go.
Evac team, come around back to pick us up. We'll need more hands to carry this stuff, too.
Knowing them, they're gonna come around the front door and wait.
Understood, search team. We are on our way.
Keep yourself
Reloading.
safe, I'm reloading.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
Swapping mags.
Changing magazines.
Hold your horses, I'm feeding the beast.
Hold him. I'm reloading.
Gather up. Come on, time to go.
Reloading.
Keep yourself safe, I'm
Give me a
reloading.
sec. I need to reload.
Door's about to go
Thing's trying
down.
to spit on us?
Kill that plague carrier.
Reloading. One less nightmare. Let's see what you got for me. Now we're talking. Keep it quiet, they're gonna hear.
Clamp down on that racket.
Swapping mag.
Hold him! I'm reloading.
Changing magazines.
Hold your horses, I'm feeding the beast.
Reloading.
Give me a
What
sec.
do we got
I need to
here?
reload.
Keep yourself safe, I'm reloading.
Hold him! I'm reloading.
Changing mag.
You called. I came. But our engine noise dragged a whole damn herd with me. They're right behind me. Grab the meds and load them up fast. We won't have long.
Now we have to protect our own evac? Is this one of those moments where we get to sacrifice ourselves for the greater good, Rick?
I never thought I'd be sharing it with you.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
Well, better than nothing.
Hold your horses, I'm feeding the beast.
Anyone find those medical supplies yet?
I ain't dying today.
Oh, reloading.
That's what I'm talking about. Swapping mags. Come on, let's get back out there.
Hold him! I'm reloading. Stop fighting and start searching. We need those meds.
Keep yourself safe, I'm reloading.
Found a crate. Now I just gotta drag it to the car. That ain't enough. Find more. I got the meds, but it's a long way to the car.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
Hold your horses, I'm feeding the beast.
This'll cover our backs. Now you're speaking my language. Turret'll keep them off us.
Hold him! I'm reloading.
Move, people! Grab a crate and get out of here!
Keep yourself safe, I'm reloading.
Reloading.
This is one of those situations where you don't listen to the bots. You find all your defenses and setting up.
All for nothing.
They ain't gonna stand a chance.
So you just look around for as many things as you could find, set up your defenses, and then put that last crate within that car, or the last supply in the car. And let them kill the enemies while I search.
Changing magazines.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
Hold your horses, I'm feeding the beast.
That's too far.
Don't forget the meds, the car's waiting. Finally, a little backup. Turtle, keep them off us.
Reload it! Keep yourself safe, I'm reloading.
Don't forget the meds, the car's waiting.
Get those medical supplies to the car.
Now you're speaking my language.
Changing magazines.
Hold your horses, I'm feeding the beast.
One zap and they'll regret it.
Get those medical supplies to the car.
Swapping mags.
Keep yourself safe, I'm reloading.
Reloading!
Get the meds to the car or this was all for nothing.
I'm reloading.
And I think that might be it. That should be everything. I checked every area. I can't jump down this way. Or off here. Oh, I can. Okay. Yeah, I think that's everything. What? Actually, no.
See what's move, people! Grab a crate and get out of here!
Okay, that should be everything.
Hold your horses, I'm
I
feeding
think I
the
checked
beast.
over here already. This corner. In here.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
In here, and here. What down here?
Get the meds to the vehicle. Now!
But I said going here would be too far. Yeah, okay. So that should be it.
Fantastic. We're full up on medical crates. Let's hold here until the second group is finished packing up.
Lurker getting close!
There seem to be breaching charge, so a breach charge must be somewhere. I don't think I'll have enough time to find
hell, that's a lot of walkers coming at us. There's no way these cars are getting through that mob. Take them out and clear the way or we're all dead.
Don't breathe that stuff in.
Hold your horses, I'm feeding the beast. Stand back from the prickly one.
Look out! It's the big boy!
They're swarming the car. Take them down. Not so sharp
Reloading.
now.
That's how it's done.
Changing magazine.
Keep yourself safe, I'm reloading.
They're here.
Swapping
I'm
mag.
reloading. That one's gassing us with something.
Down.
About damn time.
Get them before they destroy the car.
That one's covered in something.
Reloading.
Got that one before he exploded.
They're swarming the car. Take them down.
Hold your horses, I'm feeding
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
Something with a little bite. About damn time.
Why is that walkers? They're swarming the car. Take them down. That was too much.
Someone pop that
Reloading.
balloon.
Hey y'all, the second group is almost loaded up, but they're getting swarmed. Any chance you could help out? Then we can all get out of here together.
Okay, people. Let's cover them while
They search. They didn't cover us, but sure. Why not be stupid?
set them up, knock them down.
Ooh, I am so turned on right now. Hold your horses, I'm feeding the beast.
Changing
That
that
thing looks
I'm
sharp.
reloading.
That's how it's done.
Stand back from the prickly one.
Don't let that one touch you. Hey, don't get any of that shit on you.
Walkers at the gate. Concentrate fire on them.
Keep yourself safe, I'm reloading.
Swapping mag. Focus fire. That gate won't hold long.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
Reloading!
Hold your horses, I'm feeding the beast.
That was a lot of hard work, but it was worth it. These meds will help a lot of people.
I'm just glad we made it out in one piece.
Speak for yourself. I got a wicked Charlie horse back there.
Close enough.
Yeah, the person that sounds like not at all like Negan is Negan. Everyone sounds kind of like, well, Michonne and Negan definitely don't sound like the guy who's playing Rick is at least trying to do the Rick voice, or whatever AI they're using is trying to use the Rick voice. Mind you, there's laws and regulations for everything, so maybe the actors, even if they if they didn't agree to do anything in the game. Maybe they don't want to be associated with it, or maybe, who knows. I doubt it, because everything Walking Dead they are down with. They definitely don't have the time for this, the way I look at it, because I see a lot of X crossover games, Fortnite X this, Withering Waves X this, Seven Deadly Sins X this, and the people who are the originators, the original creators, or the actors,
if you or your team are picking
they're
this
too
up,
busy.
the town's in trouble.
I
We're
understand.
leaving this on repeat, hoping you hear it. Please, hurry.
Doesn't look like anyone's on the gates. Look for another way in.
Forget the gate. What are we gonna do about the fire?
One problem at a time.
Okay, so this location is
hell of a way to run
Alexandria.
a railroad, Rick.
First location was the prison from season 2, and this is like season 4 or 5, I believe.
Looks like something big made us an entrance.
Don't be so excited. Looks like a couple of hundred walkers found the same hole.
Headshots work the same. One shot for the head, it pops off. But for the guys wearing armor, I believe it's like 3 shots to the head.
Something's crawling around in here. Eyes open.
Try? You failed.
Makes sense though. The World War Z zombies, they fit within this world. They don't feel out of place because one, the Charger zombies aren't running at you, but all the special zombies make sense because the special zombies don't typically run at you except unless they're the bull. And maybe
I got a lurker on me.
yeah, actually no, they all do. They all run at you. Special zombies.
Quiet time's over. Swapping mags.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
Hold your horses and leave them be.
Lurker getting close.
We gotta reach those backyards.
Run through that garage.
Gonna have to make it work, I guess.
Don't you have a cute little bucket brigade for times like these?
Well, that's us today. Grab an extinguisher.
Keep yourself safe.
Hold
I'm
it.
reloading.
I'm reloading.
Things trying.
Come on, watch my back while I put out these fires.
Changing magazine.
Reloading.
Kill that spade carrier. Give me a sec. I need to reload.
Reloading. Hold your
That was
horses
big
and
blow.
leave them
Now,
be.
damn it!
This one looks weird. Shoot it.
I got a lurker on me.
Swapping mags.
Hands off the
friendly
leather,
fire?
assholes! That's what happens
What do
when
we
you
got
touch
here?
me.
Well, better than nothing.
Lurker getting close.
They're here!
Changing magazine.
Keep yourself safe, I'm reloading.
Got one of those
You wanted a bite, you failed.
Got a lurker on me.
That thing looks sharp.
Reloading.
Kill the loud one or we're dead.
Look out! It's the big boy!
Not so sharp now.
Shoot that loud one! Or it's gonna bring more.
Take out that screamer. That shut you up.
That's your last mistake.
Fight the fires, not your bruised egos.
That's what I'm talking about. Swapping mags. Now, get off me.
Give me a sec. I need to
Back
reload.
into- Damn, that's big.
I'll take you all out one at a damn time. That ain't a walker,
Reload
that's a damn monster.
Hey! Who you shoot?
You're just wasting ammo. Preserve the buildings. Everybody's still alive? Thank you
That's
later.
how it's done. Ain't dead yet.
Hold your horses, I'm feeding the beast.
Hold it. I'm reloading. Fight the fires, not the walkers.
Nobody's in there. Let's move on to the next one.
Reloading.
Changing
Give me a
magazine.
sec. I need to reload.
Watch out.
Reloading.
Someone shut that thing off.
Stand back from the prickly one.
That's how it
Hell is that?
Fine. Peace and quiet.
That thing looks sharp.
Someone help them back up. That one's covered in something.
These ones are handsy.
Cleared. Moving on.
Gonna need some ducting.
Stay with me. Stay
Still a
alive.
minute. I got you.
You just kept the big man
Reloading.
walking tall.
Gonna have to make it work, I guess.
Hold your horses, I'm feeding the beast.
We're done here. Get to the backyard.
Changing magazine.
Keep yourself safe. I'm reloading.
We're out of fire extinguishers.
It was bound to happen sooner or later. Let's see what we can do up ahead without them.
Hey, good to see you guys. When the walkers poured in, I grabbed everyone I could, and we're holed up in the house across the way. I'm the only one here in any shape to fight, so help would be appreciated.
Sounds like we better get over there.
Catch my breath on the way there, I guess.
From over here, we can see you're about to be surrounded by a herd of walkers. You've got some time to get ready, but not a lot.
Let's get ready then.
You know, it's not too late for us to just leave.
Keep it together. We can take them.
Not a word.
Now we're talking. This one's gonna do some damage. This'll cover our backs.
Give me a second. I need to reload.
Hands off.
That's just about enough.
That's what I'm talking about.
The walkers are here. Good luck to you all.
Stay sharp or we're dead.
There's a ton of walkers coming through the hole in the town's wall. On your left.
Reload. This one's spewing some kind of gas.
Crop dusters down.
Keep yourself.
Hold him.
I'm reloading.
That's not natural.
That's new. This walker's smoking. Watch out.
What's the
Next
friendly
time,
fire?
aim at the dead thing.
Don't let that one touch you.
Nothing like
Someone
a crowd
help
to get the blood pumping.
We got a friendly
What fresh
down.
hell is this?
They're breaking in. Help! Please, please help us!
Not. Watch out! It's one of those smoking.
You want to go?
Good.
Let's go.
I am not carrying your body. That's another dead.
Don't breathe that stuff in. Live. Goddammit. Live. Back in the
Feeling
back.
better.
That thing looks...
Hold your horses.
About damn time.
Genius, you're bleeding.
Give me a sec. I need to reload.
One less night.
That one's wild.
Oh, got it.
Shoot it.
Damn. It spikes.
The door can't take that weight. Clear away the walkers.
Blow.
Up and down.
I owe you one.
Kill the loud one over there.
Swap them.
There's a bunch of them coming at you from your right.
That's new.
I'm reloading.
Shut that mother up.
One of the big ones. Changing magazine.
Take out the walkers.
Before they get through that door.
We got one of those full-size
The
ones.
bigger they are, the harder they fall.
You'll be okay.
Shoot that screamer.
Someone
Hold
shut
your
that thing
horses.
off.
I'm feeding
Good
the beast.
riddance.
God, no. They're inside.
Kill the loud one or we're
Yeah,
dead.
that's pretty tough. That's pretty tough. But that's basically it for the all three locations. You have the prison, you have Alexandria, the third one, and then I believe you have the city, um, from season, also from season 2 or season 3. Not sure. That's basically it in a nutshell. You have three locations. You have three locations of the Walking Dead world. You have the prison, and then I believe you have um, uh, season 3 when they went into the city, and then you have Alexandria from I believe season 5 or season 4 or 5, and that's pretty much it. Those were the really popular ones from the television show. Not sure if Blood and Bandages was the city one was that popular, but I know the prison one with season 3 and season 4 was popular. Yeah, season 3 and season 4 was the prison with the governor, and season 5, yeah, season 5 and season 6 I believe was Alexandria. So yeah, they covered that pretty good. All three of them, I think Alexandria is the hardest. I believe the easiest might actually be Blood and Bandages. The first one is also kind of difficult as well, but the one that is the hardest is the third one. But that's basically it for the World War Z. Now, what can I say about the classes? Well, the classes are the same as in when you were playing regular World War Z. There are no new classes. You still have all your regular classes, all the way from Gunslinger to Vanguard. That's there. It will always be there. So the only thing new for this DLC that launched January the 29th was The Walking Dead with 3 map locations. Blood and Bandages map location being bigger than Last Breakout and bigger than Broken Peace. But they're all kind of large in scale. It reminds me of the New York and the Moscow locations. So yeah, I would say that's it. The characters, they somewhat look like the characters from the television show. You could select which preferred characters you want. If I select Rick, they give the Rick animation. Somewhat looks like Rick Grimes, but not really. If I pick Michonne, it doesn't look at all like Michonne. The outside silhouette looks like Michonne, the face does not. If I pick Daryl Dixon, because he probably did the voice actor for, the only one that probably did the voice actor for the game, is the only one that also looks the most realistic. Also because he probably was the one that participated in doing the voice actor work and physical face caption for the game. And then if I pick Negan, the animation is a representation of Negan, his clothes, everything, but the face looks nothing like Negan whatsoever at all. His silhouette looks like Negan, but like I said before, this is all business stuff. Like when something doesn't look the way you want it to look, it partially has to do with them not having the budget, but it also partially has to do with rules and regulations, such as if the actors don't do the voice acting and face caption for the game, you cannot have their actual face in the game or their actual voice in the game. You could tweak it to make it somewhat look like them and their voice somewhat sounds like them, but you cannot do it because it's a law. It's against the law for you to take their actual face, put it there without their consent. AMC allowed Saber Interactive to use the property of characters in their game, such as Negan, such as Daryl, such as Rick and Michonne, to use those characters and their outside silhouette of who they are, but their specific face is part of their image. Their image and their voice is who they are. If you were to see, Jeffrey Dean Morgan's face on a box of cereal, you automatically know that's his face. So his image is his selling factor. His voice of him behaving and talking like Negan is his selling factor. So those are part of what comes with perks of being an actor. They get a little piece of the pie every time someone uses their face or their voice. So they're not getting anything from this. AMC is getting something for Saber Interactive using their characters, but the only person that might be getting some type of royalty in this or extra cut might be Norman Reedus, because he looked exactly, one, like his character, and two, sound exactly like his character. Then they would not have done that specifically for him and him alone if he wasn't a participant and allowed them to do so. So that's it. I would say it's pretty good. It's not like the most special thing, but it's very important for World War Z fans and for Walking Dead fans if they could play an actual zombie game that feels like an actual difficult zombie game. Like in the Walking Dead video game, it was mostly about talking and drama and some action scenes, few more than others, but it wasn't about killing zombies. It was about a story. Here you just get to play as them and kill as many zombies as you can using characters and using situations and map locations from the AMC television series. So that's it. And it's $10, I believe. So $10 for 3 maps and for the characters from the television show. They could have just had the maps without the characters from the television show and said that the World War Z characters crossed into the Walking Dead, but they never met any of the Walking Dead characters. But they've come onto Slow Zombies and the locations such as Alexandria, but they didn't meet any of the characters. They could have done that and took that cheap route and have some random other characters from that world, not the main characters, but they didn't. They decided to purchase these characters from the show and ask AMC, can they use these locations and these specific characters? AMC, well, you gotta pay us this amount. And there's Saber Interactive says, sure, but all 4 of them are too expensive. Can we have at least 1 or 2 of them? AMC probably said, sure. Since you don't have enough, we could give you 2. Turns out they probably weren't even able to get 2. They might have only be able to get 1. So they decided in a board meeting, and I assume this is a board meeting or Zoom or whatever, that pick your poison. Which one do you want more than any? Which one would the fans want more than anything? And the fans chose Norman Reedus because he is the most loyal person to this property. He has job security with The Walking Dead, so he's not worried about it. So he'll do anything Walking Dead related because he's the job security guy. And of course, Michonne's character, Denai Guerrera, is too busy with Doomsday movie with Robert Downey Jr. and the rest of the Avengers, and Negan's busy doing another film and a television series. But I don't know what not Jeffrey D. Morgan, what Andrew Lincoln is doing. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing. Maybe he's taking a break from film, or maybe he's doing a movie. Whatever it is, that he's also either not interested or is too busy. But I know for a fact that Michonne, Denai Guerrera character, is seriously busy making that Doomsday money, and she's not going to do anything because that's a lot of dough she's getting for that film. At least to her level within that film. And Daffy Morgan is a face within the supernatural world, within the Walking Dead world, and I believe within other films as well. So he's not going to do anything that's not going to make him a lot of money either, or he's too busy. So yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say about that. I could say the same about Norman. He's not going to do something that won't make him a lot of money, but he's the face of The Walking Dead now. It used to be Andrew Lincoln, but it's now has become Norman Reedus, because he has his own series now, and he's more dedicated to the survival of the franchise than any of the other three. So that's it. It was pretty good. It's pretty good, and it's actually worth its $9 for 3 maps to have the characters from the game, and to also have all their signature weapons, and as well as to have one solid character with solid voice acting and image capture related to the Walking Dead world. So in most games, if you pay $10 for anything, in most free-to-play game as well as most AAA games, $10 will have to be to buy a character or a skin. Like in Warframe, if you go on to see their platinum thing on their website, $10, 170 something platinums. $10 gives you 370 something platinums. And if you were to purchase a product in the game with 370 something platinum, you could probably get up to about about 3 or 4 items before you don't have any more money, because the cheapest item in Warframe goes for about 15 platinums, and a full set goes for about anywhere from, depending on the person selling it, 40 plats to about 80 plats. So if you think about that, just to have items in that game, you would have already spent your entire $20 to have at least 5 items that are worth value. Whereas here, you're spending $10 for an entire DLC, 3 maps, and the characters from the game. So it's worth its price, I would say, based on that. If I was to have $10 left over in my pocket to get a DLC where I could play as my favorite Walking Dead characters using their signature weapons, and there are 3 maps that are pretty tough, or 2 at least tough, I would say it's worth the purchase price. Like, I cannot see this being $5. If this was $5, then Saber Interactive would be stealing from themselves or cheating themselves. So $10 for this type of DLC attached to a financial property franchise that's popular is well worth it. So that's it. I'm out. The whole Vegas one, like I would let's say here, like the Vegas one, it's not worth it.
Vegas, the city.
Because even though it has 3 maps, they all have 3 maps, all of them. Phoenix, Kamchatka, Rome, they all have 3 maps. But even though they all have 3 maps as well as Vegas, none of these, Moscow, Jerusalem, Tokyo, none, even New York, none of these are related to the franchise of World War Z, except maybe New York and Jerusalem. Because New York and Jerusalem were in the film, World War Z the film. I don't believe Moscow was in World War Z the film. I don't believe Tokyo was in World War Z the film, or Rome, or France, or Kamchatka. Only New York and Jerusalem. So, yeah. Basically, and of course, The Walking Dead. And of course, The Walking Dead is more popular than World War Z, so you're also paying for a franchise, a popular franchise, including within your game. So, you know, it's like having World War Z, I mean, having Walking Dead in Fortnite, something like that. So, and this is not that big of a game either. Saber Interactive. This is not like a huge financial popular game. This is just a random low budget or mid budget game that people loves to play. That's a fast zombie killing game. So this is a win. So that's it. I got to get to do other stuff around the house. I'll probably jump onto Warframe tomorrow. But it was worth it.